Hello again. A Ballarat driver is calling for more to be done following a legal battle with Victoria Police. Chi Jung was driving his Volvo through a green light when he collided with an emergency vehicle. The 31-year-old suffered a mild concussion, cuts and bruises. His $42,000 car was a write-off. According to Chi, one of the police officers involved in the crash admitted liability. A forensic expert found the police car didn't have its sirens on until just before the impact. After a 9-month court battle, Chi Jung accepted a $10,000 out-of-court settlement, the money used to pay his legal bills. Portland SES and fire brigades are honouring 173 lives lost in 2009. Today is the 13th anniversary of the Black Saturday bushfires. It was one of the most significant disasters in Victoria history. And the Wimmera Machinery Field Day has been forced to cancel this year's event. Hello again. A Bendigo MP has arrived in Canberra looking to secure the Bendigo Airport upgrades contract. Federal member Lisa Chesters is using the first day of sitting Parliament for 2022 to ensure the contract for the terminal upgrades can be delivered. She says the Morrison government has not signed any contracts or contributed any funding towards the project after saying funding would be available. The Bendigo Airport terminal upgrade will create jobs, bring more people to the region and drive economic growth. Police need your help after a Malibu 2006 response boat was stolen from a Lake Boga business around 2 a.m. on Friday. The offender cut a hole in the fence of the property, attached the boat to its vehicle and rammed through the front gate and fled the area. Anyone with information is urged to contact Swan Hill Police Station or Crime Stoppers. We'll have some more news coming up for you later. It'll be sunny and 32 in Canberra tomorrow. That's all from us. Have a lovely evening. Hello again. We can expect further traffic delays on roads across the city over the coming days with ongoing protest activity. Anyone moving across Canberra should allow for extra time due to possible disruption on roads, in open spaces, at shopping centres and near office buildings. If you're concerned about illegal behaviours by protests, you are urged to contact Crime Stoppers. The New South Wales Government will provide up to $4 million for independent living facilities in the Queanbeyan area. This includes 4 to 5 accommodations being built for young adults living with a disability. The government has been working with the community and the Ricky Stewart Foundation to ensure people have the necessary services and facilities. And the Australian War Memorial was illuminated in purple last night to honour the Platinum Jubilee of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II. The Queen becomes the first British monarch to reach the milestone, having ascended to the throne in 1952. Hello again. Today marks 13 years since the 2009 Black Saturday bushfires, which tore through southeast and northern Gippsland. 173 people were killed in one of the worst disasters in Australian history. 430,000 hectares, 2,000 properties and 80 communities were left unrecognisable in the blaze. There's local outrage after state-run schools and health organisations were told they must be banking with the big three banks. Member for Gippsland East Tim Bull says the decision must be reversed since the accounts are crucial to supporting local services. According to the MP, the decision will move money out of towns and allow big city banks to call the shots for our region. And a driver in Bairnsdale has been charged with driving an unregistered vehicle with false plates. Bairnsdale Highway Patrol says the unlicensed driver was caught travelling 90 kilometres an hour in a 60 zone and tested positive to drugs. Hello again, Hannah Scott with you. Non-urgent elective surgery requiring an overnight stay has partially returned in private and some public hospitals across the Hunter. Health authorities say with hospitalisation rates due to COVID-19 lower than predicted, procedures including cataract surgery are able to restart. There are currently 49 COVID cases receiving care in Hunter New England hospitals. The federal government's decision to approve a new gas-fired powered plant in the Hunter Valley has drawn a raft of criticism from environmental groups. The $600 million project was given the green light after rigorous assessment. Hunter Environment Lobby President Jan Davis says the project is a waste of taxpayer dollars. And North Shelley board riders have won the Australian Board Riders Battle Grand Final at Newcastle Main Beach. Master competitor Russ Maloney says the win is a huge result for the club, who have come so close in the last 5 years. 23 in showers for Newcastle tomorrow. Hello again. 2 Shellharbour women and a man from Wollongong have died with COVID-19. The women were aged in their 80s and 90s, while the man was also in his 80s. It comes as the Illawarra Shoalhaven recorded 407 new infections, the lowest daily case number in 3 weeks. Meanwhile, non-urgent elective surgeries requiring an overnight stay have resumed in private hospitals and rural and regional hospitals. While Wollongong Private is among those reintroducing the surgeries, the local health district is not. It says this is due to the ongoing strain being placed on hospitals to cope with COVID-19 patients. And the SES have rescued a bull named Charlie who got his head stuck in a tree near Mossvale at the weekend. The 4-year-old bull was stuck for hours before the farmer found him and called for help. He was then reunited with his herd, a little embarrassed, but otherwise uninjured. It'll be 21 and scattered showers for Wollongong. Have a lovely evening.